What kind of weather do we have ahead? Well, we're drying out today from all that rain we got. The sun came out, but still not a hot day by any means, Jordan.
Exactly, Chris. And we are actually a bit on that cooler side. In fact, there are a couple counties along that I-45 corridor, that being Freestone and Leon counties to be exact, who have a frost advisory during the overnight hours between 3 and 9 a.m. tomorrow, because some lows could get really close to that freezing mark in those areas. So you want to make sure you cover up those sensitive plants if you are along that I-45 corridor. But upper 50s here in Temple. This is a live look on our downtown tower cam. Winds coming out of the north at around 10 miles an hour and just bright sunshine across much of central Texas. And areas where you're seeing that, we're getting close to that 60-degree mark. In fact, Mejia, Fairfield, Corsicana, as well as Cameron, you're all checking in at that 60-degree mark. But it's a little bit cooler in some of our far western zones where they're still seeing some of that cloud cover, such as San Saba at 55, Brownwood and Llano at 54 apiece. Now, the reason we have dried out is because that system that brought us all that rain, that has now shifted offshore off the coast of Texas as well as Louisiana, and we do have high pressure sitting right over the natural state, the Ozarks of Arkansas. That's bringing in a northeasterly flow, and that's what's bringing in those cooler temperatures. How cool, in fact? Actual lows. Yes, these are actual lows. This is draft in dreamland is what I'm going to go ahead and call it, with lows around that 40-degree mark. Just a light northerly breeze, though. We are going to shift and have it become eventually more southerly as we head through the course of the weekend. But tomorrow's highs, we're only going to get to those lower 60s, not much warmer than where we are right now, but those temperatures are going to gradually increase as we head throughout the course of the weekend. As we head through tomorrow, I'm going to give it a 9 on the Jordan-meter. I can't really call it a 10 because we are well below average for our lows and a little bit below average for our highs as well. So I'd say a 9.1 is what I'm going to call it. We're going to check in with some 10s by the time we get to the latter portions of the weekend, though. We do get to those upper 70s by the time we begin next week, and that's largely because we're adding a little bit of moisture, and that's ahead of a system that could be bringing us a few isolated showers, especially late on Thursday with another weak frontal boundary. Great game for Saturday to watch the University of Mary Hardin-Baylor take on Howard Payne, rather. So bring your fly swatters for that and turn your clocks back on Saturday night as well. Temperatures getting to those lower 70s. We will have a little bit more coming up right after this break. Yeah.